Think you're a real genius? Today's challenge is 15 fun riddles designed to test your brain. You'll need sharp eyes, quick thinking, and great logic to solve them all. Before we begin, tell us which country you're watching from in the comments. Ready? Let's get started.
Puzzle 1. Find the fake cobbler for people. A shoe repair shop has 4 cobblers working the bench today. One of them has never actually resoled a shoe. 10 seconds. Look closely. Time's up. The fake cobbler is person 3. The stitching on his repaired sole runs in a straight line instead of the angled zigzag pattern every other pair on the bench shows. The actual stitch a welt machine leaves. Comment man's shoe if you spotted the straight stitch line. Next challenge. Puzzle 2. Spot the fake upholsterer, 3 people. A furniture workshop has 3 upholsterers reupholstering the same style of armchair. One of them has never actually upholstered furniture. 10 seconds. Go. Time's up. The fake upholsterer is person 2. His fabric pattern runs sideways on the cushion instead of matching the vertical grain direction the other 2 chairs both show. A detail only visible if you compare the weave lines across all 3 pieces. Comment chair if you compared the fabric grain. Next challenge. Puzzle 3. Find the fake silversmith, 5 people. A silver workshop has 5 smiths finishing a set of matching goblets. One of them didn't actually forge theirs by hand. 10 seconds. Study them. Time's up. The fake silversmith is person 4. His goblet has a perfectly uniform surface with no tiny hammer facets at all, while the other 4 goblets all show the faint faceted texture that hand forging always leaves behind. Comment clinking glasses if you compared the goblet surfaces. Next challenge. Puzzle 4. Spot the fake potter for people. A ceramic studio has 4 potters throwing bowls on the wheel. One of them has never actually thrown clay before. 10 seconds. Look now. Time's up. The fake potter is person 1. Her hands are positioned above the clay instead of actually pressing into it as the wheel spins. The bowl is shaping itself with no real contact, a detail easy to miss unless you watch where her fingers actually touch. Comment amphora if you noticed her hands weren't touching the clay. Next challenge. Puzzle 5. Find the fake weaver, 3 people. A textile studio has 3 weavers working looms side by side. One of them has never actually operated a loom before. 10 seconds. Go. Time's up. The fake weaver is person 3. His shuttle is threaded through the warp in the wrong direction, over instead of under, a mistake that would produce a broken, inconsistent weave rather than the clean pattern on the other 2 looms. Comment yarn if you spotted the wrong shuttle direction. Next challenge. Puzzle 6. Spot the fake bread baker for people. A bakery has 4 bakers pulling loaves from the oven. One of them didn't actually bake the bread they're presenting. 10 seconds. Look now. Time's up. The one who didn't bake it is person 2. Her loaf has no flour dusting on the crust at all, while every other loaf shows the faint scorched flour marks left from the peel used to slide it into a real oven. Comment bread if you compared the crust dusting. Next challenge. Puzzle 7. Find the fake butcher, 5 people. A butcher shop has 5 staff working the counter. One of them has never actually broken down a cut of meat. 10 seconds. Study them. Time's up. The fake butcher is person 5. He's cutting against the meat's natural grain instead of with it, something visible only by comparing the direction of the muscle fibers to the direction of his knife strokes. Comment cut of meat if you compared the grain direction. Next challenge. Puzzle 8. Spot the fake florist, 3 people. A flower shop has 3 florists building the same wedding bouquet order. One of them has never actually arranged flowers professionally. 10 seconds. Go. Time's up. The fake florist is person 1. Her stems are all cut at a flat, straight angle instead of the diagonal cut every trained florist uses to help the flowers absorb water. A small detail only visible where the stems meet the vase. Comment bouquet if you spotted the flat stem cuts. Next challenge. Puzzle 9. Find the fake calligrapher for people. A stationery studio has 4 calligraphers addressing wedding envelopes. One of them has never actually studied calligraphy. 10 seconds. Look now. Time's up. The fake calligrapher is person 4. His pen strokes show even thickness throughout every letter, while the other 3 envelopes all show the characteristic thick-thin contrast a flexible nib creates with pressure changes. Comment black nib if you compared the stroke thickness. Next challenge. Puzzle 10. Spot the fake origami artist, 5 people. A paper art exhibition has 5 origami artists demonstrating live folds. One of them has never actually practiced origami. 10 seconds. Study them. Time's up. The fake origami artist is person 2. His creases are rounded and soft instead of sharp, crisp folds, because he's pressing with his fingertips instead of running a bone folder along each crease like the other for visibly doing. Comment page facing up if you spotted the missing bone folder. Next challenge. Puzzle 11. Find the fake ice sculptor for people. A winter festival has 4 ice sculptors carving matching swan sculptures. One of them has never actually carved ice before. 10 seconds. Look now. 10-second countdown. Time's up. The fake ice sculptor is person 3. He's using a chainsaw at a flat, head-on angle straight into the block, while the other 3 are cutting at a shallow angle. The technique that actually shaves clean ice instead of just chipping it apart. Comment snowflake if you compared the chainsaw angles. Next challenge. Puzzle 12. Spot the fake sand sculptor, 3 people. A beach competition has 3 sand sculptors building matching castle towers. One of them has never actually built a real sand sculpture. 10 seconds. Go. Time's up. The fake sculptor is person 2. His sand hasn't been packed wet before carving, so it's crumbling at the edges, while the other 2 towers are holding sharp, clean lines from properly compacted, damp sand. Comment beach with umbrella if you spotted the crumbling dry sand. Next challenge. Puzzle 13. Find the fake mosaic artist, 5 people. A mosaic workshop has 5 artists placing tiles on the same commission mural. One of them has never actually laid mosaic tile before 10 seconds. Study them. 10-second countdown. Time's up. The fake mosaic artist is person 1. Her tile gaps are wildly inconsistent in width, while the other 4 sections all show the same even, measured spacing between every single tile. Comment puzzle piece if you compared the tile spacing. Next challenge. Puzzle 14. Spot the fake stained glass artist for people. A church commissions 4 artists to repair a stained glass window. One of them has never actually worked with leaded glass. 10 seconds. Look now. 10-second countdown. Time's up. The fake artist is person 4. His solder joints are lumpy and uneven, while the other 3 panels show smooth, consistent beads along every seam. The mark of a practiced soldering hand versus a first attempt. Comment if you compared the solder joints. Next challenge. Puzzle 15. Find the fake leatherworker, 3 people. A leather shop has 3 craftspeople stitching matching belts. One of them has never actually hand-stitched leather. 10 seconds. Go. 10-second countdown. Time's up. The fake leatherworker is person 3. His stitches only pass through the leather from one side, a single needle technique that leaves weak, loopy thread. Instead of the tight saddle stitch, the other 2 belts show from 2 needles working in opposite directions. Comment thread if you compared the stitch tightness.